Hey Seekers, and welcome to the Sacred Lotus Temple. I am Danae and I am an intuitive tarot reader. I am here to guide you through the readings, so remember to trust your instincts above all. If the message doesn't feel right to you, that's okay. Let's explore together. So today we're going to start with a few cards from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Then we'll do your reading with the Mahogany Tarot deck. And then at the end, we will pull one angel number card for you. Okay. I hope all of you are doing well today. I hope all of you are feeling healthy and happy. Again, I thank you guys for sharing some time with me. And I hope that you enjoy this reading. One more. I always enjoy reading you all's comments, so please continue to leave comments. All right, we have suffering in silence. We have the light. We have the solar plexus. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And we have wisdom. Okay, folks, so I feel like some of you may have been sick. Okay, so I'm seeing several things. Some of you are sick, and it stemmed from something that was happening to you for a long time. And maybe you ignored it, or maybe you were like, oh, well, this is happening because of X, Y, and Z. Not realizing that it was happening because of something else. So you were ignoring what was happening. But also a part of it, it's like you were afraid or deterred from seeking medical attention because you may have felt like your physicians in the past did not hear you, like they weren't listening. It kind of feels like maybe you felt like they were gaslighting you. You know, you would say, I have this symptom, this is what's going on, and they're like, oh no, that's not happening. Like, that's not real. You know, not believing that there was actually something going on with you, like there was some type of problem. They just did not believe you, and that's very unfortunate. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. But recently, after your most recent health scare, you have had some revelations. It's like you've come into the light and you understand now that you do have to seek medical attention when something is not feeling right. Right? Even if it's not necessarily a big thing, but you have been with your body your entire life. So you know when something isn't right. So you have to be the one to take the initiative and seek medical treatment. And if the doctor that you're with does not make you feel comfortable, if you don't feel that you are a good match when it comes to doctor-patient relationships, then you have the right to seek a new doctor. So keep that in mind. But you've come to the light. You're understanding the flaws in your ways, and you are moving on to the next. All right, with the solar plexus chakra, it's not feeling like there's some type of blockage. It just kind of feels like you're taking, how can I say? You are doing things in your life that will allow you literally to shine your light so bright that people won't be able to deny that you're there. Does that make sense? See, with these 3 cards here, the light, the solar plexus, also with wisdom, we see that there is like rays of light, right? Rays of stars, the sun, okay? With this wisdom card, this is kind of like the Hierophant as well as possibly the Hermit, where you're literally just carrying like your book of your life, so your Akashic records, and you are understanding what your role is in this lifetime, and you're using your discernment as well as your wisdom to move forward on fulfilling your life purpose. It's really important here that you take the time to really make sure that what you're doing in your life fulfills you. Okay? If it does not fulfill you, you're just going to be upset. Like, you're going to feel like blah. You're going to feel like, oh, that fell out immediately. You're going to feel like you are unhappy. It's going to feel like maybe like a bit of anxiety. It's just going to not feel so good, right? So make sure that with what you're doing in your life, that you are feeling fulfilled, that you are feeling, that what you're doing is something that you're actually passionate about. Even if you're just passionate about human resources, make sure that you're at the correct company that's going to allow your passion for human resources to expand. Okay? And remember to breathe. Now, as we dive into these cards, I want you guys to stay connected with your intuition. Also, if you're enjoying this journey, please remember to like, subscribe to the Lotus Temple, the Sacred Lotus Temple, and drop a comment below. I always love hearing what you guys have to say, or reading what you all have to say. Your engagement keeps this space thriving. So let's keep going. All right. The 2 cards fell. I will get those, okay? There's something going on that y'all need to get rid of. Let me cover this piece up right here so I'm not flagged. All right, so we have the Devil card, we have the 7 of Wands, we have the Page of Swords, we have the 5 of Pentacles, and we have the 5 of Cups. I'm hearing fighting hand and tooth, hand and foot. I'm not sure what that means. But with this Devil card, it's what is going on? So you know that there's things that you need to stop doing, but because they are such like major habits, you're having difficulty letting them go. So if this is some type of addiction, if this is some type of behavior, maybe even something like having limiting beliefs, right? It's just difficult for you to not do those things anymore because it's what you've always done and it's easy for you. You're being encouraged to keep fighting it. Keep battling. I'm hearing demons. Keep battling your demons. All right? It's like a word is going to be said. A message will be received. It'll be some insight, maybe some intuition into your particular situation. That's going to help you like get past yourself. This card, the Five of Pentacles, is like someone is downtrodden. They are walking, barefoot in the snow. They need help, but they're not asking for help. And they're at a space, right, this church, where they should be able to ask for help and receive it. But see how this person, she's looking down. She's not even noticing where she's at. She's just kind of like, we just got to keep moving. It's like, I have to keep moving to stay alive, because if I stop, I will lose myself. You're not looking at what's going on around you. You're not seeing that there are people, resources available to you to help you out. Maybe you're afraid to. Maybe in your past you tried, I don't know, going to counseling. You tried going to rehab. You tried changing your environment. You tried all these things. They just didn't work out. Sometimes we have to remember that when doors close and things don't work out for us, it's really, we can look at it as if we are being put into a different direction, right? One door closes, another door will open. We just have to be standing at the door waiting for it to open. So with this Five of Cups, it's like, yeah, things in the past didn't work out, but that's okay. Just turn around. There's more opportunities. There's more resources. There's more love. There's more opportunities for you. You just need to essentially like get your head out of your butt and open your eyes and look, right? It reminds me kind of like of when, your teenager is like, Mom, where is the I don't know, the bread? And you're like, it's in the refrigerator. They're like, I don't see it. You're like, well, open your eyes and look. Move things out of the way, right? Stop allowing yourself to be distracted. Put your phone down and look at what's around you. Be aware of your surroundings. Open your eyes and look. Look at your life and see where change needs to be made. If you need to seek help, seek help. If you need to leave a particular situation, then leave. If you need to seek help in order to be able to leave a situation, then do that. I'm seeing someone in a very bad relationship, but you don't know how to get out of it. You're scared. You're like, how can I leave this person? They are the breadwinner. What am I going to do? There are resources out there for you. You just have to ask for help. You have to ask somebody if they have any information, if they can point you in the right direction. And then allow yourself to be helped. Okay? The Empress. The Lovers. Cover this up. the Hermit. Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Now the Empress, she is a representation of new life, like birth, right? Having a baby type new life. She also represents creation. So creating a new life, whether if that's a business you're creating, a home that you're creating, or, if you are creating another human being, right? You, I'm hearing be responsible. Be responsible for your actions when you are creating this new part of your life. So don't do anything shady. Be responsible. Be responsible. Don't, if you come into like a lot of money, don't spend it all in one place. Be responsible with your money. It's like take the time while you're going through this auspicious time of building your life. Take the time. This Lover's card is telling me take the time to take care of yourself and love yourself. All right. This goes with this Wisdom card right here. Allow yourself to, it's like seek the truth of who you are. That's interesting. As you are loving yourself, taking care of yourself, right? So you're doing your self-care. Allow yourself to truly explore like who you are. The Hermit is a representation of going within, exploring your thoughts, right? People would travel days and days and days, miles and miles and miles to seek the wisdom of the Hermit. All right, so go within, go to your higher self, talk to your higher self and say, hey, who am I and why am I here? What is my purpose? Okay. I see that you're coming into like greatness. You've been working a lot. This is so beautiful because this is for someone who has really, really been working. Like working on themselves, but also like in the same time, oh look, we have a 9 and a 9. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. You are receiving all that you've asked for. This is like, to me, this is like the genie in the bottle. See how he's sitting with his hands crossed and he has these 9 of cups, which are like filled with the abundance that you have been asking for. You've been working really, really hard, right? And for those of you who have already gone within and you know what your purpose is, you know who you are, right? Please note that your hard work and all of your efforts are being seen by Spirit. You are being commended. Spirit is extremely proud of you. You should be proud of yourself as well. You deserve all that you're about to receive. Remember, you've worked for this, right? You've put in the time. You've put in the energy. You've gone back and forth with making different changes. It's all about progress. It's all about moving forward. It's all about not looking back, not having fear, moving forward, going with the flow, and allowing yourself to grow and transform and be open to receiving abundance. Okay? If you all are liking this reading, please remember to like and subscribe to the Sacred Lotus Temple. Also, drop a comment below. Remember, I can't do this without you. You are what keeps this space thriving. Now let's get an angel number. Leave in the comments what number you think is going to pop up. Or share what angel numbers have you been seeing recently. I've been seeing a lot of 5s personally. All right, what do we have? 20. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I am harmonious. This might be for a Libra. So you may be 20 years old. This also drops down to just the number 2 in numerology. Wherever you have been seeing numbers, billboards, license plates, this number 20 is for you. Okay? Now, you guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me at the Sacred Lotus Temple. If you want a more personal reading, I offer private sessions. Please contact me via the link below. Your support keeps me going, so please consider donating if you can, and follow me on socials for more insights. Until next time, may clarity light your path.